Hello everyone, welcome back to HippoCrisis Gaming. My name is Dan, and this is Pokemon Ultra Sun. So, I just thought I'd go fishing while I was on my way back to Wela Volcano Park, and found this Staryu. Didn't know it was a Staryu when I fished for it. That could be alright actually, because if we get Starmie, does that take a Water Stone? I can't remember. But Starmie's Psychic, which would also be a second type for our team. And I don't think I've ever really used... I probably have used a Star... I think I've used a Staryu. I'm not sure about Starmie. I'm not entirely enthralled by it, but I might catch it. You know, just as a something to have as a sixth member of the team. Although you could argue, why not just bring Poplio back, which... And you wouldn't be wrong. You wouldn't be wrong. Let's be honest. What's going on with this, like, below my chin? Was that like that last episode? Looks like I've tied it in a knot to have a little... like a bonnet string. Oh, it's called for help. It's, I can tell that I'm shouting when I've not got the earphones in. So I'm going to get quieter as I unravel them. Then I'll get louder again when I put them back. There we go. Oh, we got him. Yay. Or it. It's a good thing about genderless Pokemon. I can just call it whatever I want. Staryu is a boy and Starmie is a girl. As evidenced by the anime where they have a boy and girl voice, respectively. Okay, so here we are at Wela Volcano Park. I've rearranged my party. I've given Roto XP Boost, whatever it's called, to Staryu for now, but I will be swapping it for Firium Z. If we find a ground type while we're in Volcano Park, I'm also happy to catch that. And also, we're on the lookout for a sneaky fire type too, because we do need one for Mallow's trial, although Zubat should be alright. And of course we do have Rockruff for this trial. But if there's somebody that we can put more while away for now, that'd also be good. And then maybe Staryu can go back in the park in the box later. So this is Slander. He's a fire poison. Only evolves if he's a female. So he's pretty useless anyway. But let's have a quick look. Let's see who else we might get. Fletchling. I do like Fletchling. A big part of my Pokemon X series. Sort of got Flying covered, but the Talonflame, Flying Fire would be quite good. I'm sure they're everywhere, so we'll have a think on it. Oh, Staryu, you're a bit crap, mate. But you are level 14, so maybe that's why. Okay, let's fight this girl. Oh my gosh, it's a trial goer! Show me your Pokemon! Let me see those sights! At first I thought that said, let me see those thighs. Which I thought was a weird thing to be screaming on the side of a volcano, but... You know, I'm sure there's toxic stuff in the air that sends you a bit crazy. I do wish that these touristy people didn't just have Kanto versions of Alolan Pokemon. Like, you can bring a different Pokemon, you don't have to have Meowth. Like, it's fine to just bring, like, I was going to say Vulpix, so that's literally a Kanto version of a Alolan Pokemon. But, anything else. Ponyta, one example. So Meowth is normal. I think we'll go with... Well, it makes sense to just work with the people we need to level up. So let's use Rockruff to defeat Meowth. I don't know if there's a healer anywhere near here. I have to run all the way back to Royal Avenue because that's going to suck. Let's try Rock Tomb. I always thought Rock Tomb was a lot less accurate than 95 actually, so I was pleasantly surprised to find that it was better than Rock Throw in terms of accuracy, as well as the fact it hits two people. Great for SOS fights. I should be healing, but I'm kind of hoping I run into somebody halfway up the mountain. So, what about you? You're a backpacker, right? That looks like a hidden item. It's not one. I'm the cutest of the Seismic Sisters, a trio of siblings who love volcanoes. This cave here leads to the top, just so you know. Okay. So I guess you go to the top and jump down. That's not grass. Okay, let's go into the... Do we go through the cave or do we just pop out the other side? Oh, pop out the other side. Oh, is where the trial gate is that right? Why don't you heal? Oh, she heals you. Or at least she heals you. Right, she heals you once. If you're going to try and hand at the fire trial, you should at least have some Pokemon that can use water, ground, or rock moves. I've got 2 of those. You know, to be honest, I would love like a ground move on Eevee or something. Let's jump down here. Let's see if we can find a TM. Can't quite remember if there's anything good around here. Where's the 3rd sister? Floatstone. That's fine for flying, but this is... Oh, here's the 3rd tunnel. She'll be through here. I'm the prettiest sister. The path leads to the right. Okay. Didn't really need to talk to her, did I? To be perfectly honest. And she's what? The most charming sister, of course. Right, so this is where you find Cubone. There's one of those like elite trainer douches. Oh, there's an HM. Called it an HM again. TM. Oh no, he's gonna fight me from the ledge. Allow me to show you the Ace Kadabra of an Ace trainer. Well, what you don't realise is half my Pokemon have dark moves, so get wrecked. Oh, he's got 2 Pokemon. Oh, Noibat. So, Noibat, as we know, is a fairy flying... No. Again, what I'm thinking about is use fairy on him, and so it comes out of my mouth. He's a dragon flying. Don't listen to me, I'm wrong. So, for him, what we want is some Mawile action, since obviously our Ice and Water... Ice and Fairy, other coverage was on our Water type, Poplio, who we put away, because we were sick of him evolving. So, Mawile, use Fairy Wind, please. Mawile's a great Pokemon because that Steel typing resists so much. So, like, if he had the Dragon move, it wouldn't work because he's Fairy and she's Fairy. And if it uses anything else that it has, it doesn't work. So that's great. So we could stick, but there's no point really. So we're going to switch to Rockruff. Oh, actually, no, we're not. I'm going to switch to Staryu because Staryu's ridiculously low leveled. I wonder if Staryu can take a 1 hit from Kadabra. I'm sort of tempted to also use the Roto Boost as an item. Did I use a Roto Boost or the Experience Boost? I think I used a Roto Boost. I was so enthralled in what I was doing, I only realised in hindsight that I think I just used the item that improves your stats and not the item that increases your experience. I guess that can't be used in battle and just has to be a hold item. Okay, that wasn't good. Let's see if we're quicker than him and go with a bite. No, we are not. Sorry, Rockruff. Okay, let's go with... God, that's weak to it. Let's go with Flaffy. Okay, this guy's going to be difficult. Having now realised just how weak Staryu is. Okay, let's go Thunder Wave first. I always say I should do it, and I don't. Please survive enough to... Yeah. This is going to help anybody else that tries to take him on, because they're going to get to go first, and he might not even attack back. But we'll go with the Thunder Shock first. Actually, that did quite good. Oh no! Of all the things to do, right? Well, now I have to switch. Eevee. He does have Bite, I think. Ah, good, he's paralysed. Great. So we got a free switch there. Let's use Bite. Oh. Eevee. You little champ. Got a newfound respect for Eevee now. Swift. Does Golbat want Swift? Actually, Golbat might want Swift. Yeah, I don't think Astonish is doing much for us. Okay, come on, Staryu, level up at least once. Ooh, we're getting Crobat. Twist. So like I say, we want Crobat as soon as possible, because he has the same level learn set as Golbat. And the fact he's doing it this quickly just shows that he loves us. There he is. One of my all-time favourite Pokemon. Okay, so he wants to learn Cross Poison. Should we forget a move? Yes, please. So, I do use Supersonic quite often. But, is it worth keeping? Only a 50% accuracy. Let's forget that. Let's get a Poison move. And we have 2 stab moves and Bite and Swift. So I think that's a pretty good mix. I don't think we got a level on Staryu. Rock Tomb. Okay, well that's not what we want, but Rockruff already knows that. Let's see if anybody else can learn it. Where's that? Pockets. This one, isn't it? Oh, Mawile can. That's a bit of an issue because Mawile... Mawile obviously is weak to fire. But let's replace Brick Break because we can always teach that again because I have the TM for that as well. So let's forget that, and then if we need to use a move on... if we need Mawile to come in as backup, we have her. Great. Let's see, is there anybody else to fight? There's this guy. If it's a mountain, I've got to climb it. That's the spirit of the hiker. Okay. Oh my god, he's going to have something rock, and I would have needed Brick Break for that. Don't even do it to me. Ugh. I wouldn't mind, but Staryu's nearly dead, so I can't use Staryu. Let's throw out... Oh, I forgot Rockruff's still dead as well. Eevee can't do anything. Fluffy... He doesn't resist Fluffy. See what Fluffy does, I guess. So annoying. As soon as I saw it was a hiker, I was just like... I see, like Fluffy's pretty good, so I don't think we necessarily have to go for super effective. If we, for example, try and get a paralysis on the Totem Pokemon, and then Thundershock it, unless it's some sort of ground type, which I doubt it will be. If it's the same, it's going to be Salazzle, so she's Poison Fire, but we don't have. So she's super weak to ground, but we don't have any ground moves or ground types, unless we find another move in this grass. So we've got another move on, another level on Fluffy. I'm assuming Fluffy levels up at at like 30 something. Should Staryu learn Swift? Probably, because Rapid Spin is crap. I think there's some sort of thing that increases the power of that, like a hold item, but kind of like Markiplier then. So Staryu is not ready for this, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna go for it. It would have been so much more sensible to bring Poplio, but when we lose, you can blame me. I am Kiawe. My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down in Alola for generations. I know he had a different voice before, by the way, but I needed a drink before and now I don't. The trial of Kiawe, you will find that it's a bit different than the trials you have faced at this point, but of course you will attempt it, right? Of course. Here we go. My trial will test your powers of observation. There will be a dance, and then another. Your task will be to find the difference between the two. Begin. Now these were stupid last time. It was like, the hiker popped up. In fact, it might literally be that. Okay, so they're facing that way, he's facing forward. So he's facing up this time, so the middle one's different. That was truly spectacular! And to add to the spectacle, come Marowak. Ah, so we have to fight the Marowak now. Did we have to do that before? I don't think we did. So this is sort of like in the prologue where you had to fight the Spearows on the bridge because you had a starter and could. It's just sort of an extra level, I guess. So this guy is Ghost Fire. Ghost. What's Ghost weak to? Fairy? Probably. He's only level 18, not that that means anything. I might go for a water gun. See what that gets me. Quicker than him. Okay. Not much more, but I have slight more faith in Staryu now. I should have checked his nature and stuff. He could have been, like, he might be, like, the worst Staryu that was ever lived. Or Staryu might be crap. I don't even know. Okay. Ah, that's a problem. Okay. So, maybe we don't need it now. Let's try... Oh no, Psywave's not going to be resisted by Ghost. Let's use Swift. Oh, it can't hit him. He's a ghost. Oh my god. It's like my train of thought could only go so far before, yeah, the switch. It can only go so far before I inevitably just did something else, so I wasn't like dawdling around and then made a mistake. Need to take more time. Thankfully, it's done absolutely like no harm at all. Is this a wild guy? Could we just catch this? Not that I want to, but just wondering. And level an Eevee, who might try and evolve again. Yep. We don't want Umbreon, I'm sorry. He's the new Poplio. Marowak was so pleased by your right answer that it had to battle you. Onward to the second dance. So the hiker's there this time. Okay, so he's facing right, he's facing left, he's got his hand out and he's a hiker. I think the hiker's smiling. Yep, that was truly spectacular, and how to come, my fine hiker. Oh, so now I have to fight a trainer battle. Okay, so this is a bit of a better trial than before. It's just a shame that I wasn't really prepared. So here's a Magmar. Okay, we'll try Staryu again. He didn't get hurt last time, so... What's interesting about this is that they're back-to-back, so I can't heal between them. Okay, so he's using Feint Attack. No, not good. Let's switch straight away. I think Staryu's going straight in the trash after this battle, I have to say. The problem with the switching... Oh no, he must have healed us between the fights. Because I'm sure Rockruff got hurt in that last... Okay, so we're getting hurt by Fire Spin, but hopefully that won't matter. Is Feint Attack a priority move, or is Magmar just quick? Either way, he's fainted, so I think we might be able to use Rockruff for this trial, actually. But we've got another level on Staryu, which will only help his stats, which is good. It's a shame that he's not better, but there we are. My hiker friend was so pleased by your right answer, he had to battle you. Okay. Onward to the final dance. So I think this is the one where the Totem Pokemon pops up as the difference. Okay, so they're doing like that thing with the cane and he's taking a picture of them. Oh no, there's an extra Marowak. So maybe the Totem's Marowak this time. The big Pokemon. Come Totem Pokemon, yeah, so it seems that this time it is a Marowak. So good, they've changed it up again, that's good. I kind of prefer it being Marowak because I sort of associate Kiawe with Marowak. Like, it's a dancer, it's like... I guess Salazzle might be a dancer as well, but she's a bit more volcano related rather than dancing, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, we aren't healed, is the answer to the earlier question. So, let's try, see if we're quicker than this Marowak. We are not, he's using a fighting move. Good to know that he has that. Stoyu's fainted. Good night. You're never being used again. So, we could go Crobat. Is Dark good against Ghost? Yes. We can use Bite on Crobat. Let's see how that works. He's calling his ally, which... what's that going to be? Salander, Cubone, the Marowak. Ah, Salazzle's here. Here she is. She looks tiny because... either because Marowak's really big or because she actually is tiny. I'm not quite sure. So, I think the tactic is just to attack and kill... oh no, I forgot about that. Focus on the totem, because he'll only summon somebody else to help him if you focus on the other guy, and he's also stronger. So... let's use our wing attack. I'll save my Z move. I think that's going to kill me. Yep. You can faint now because you've evolved. So, let's throw in Rockruff now. Now it's a free switch. We can Rock Tomb, which will hit them both as well, which is good. I'm worried that we'll be slower and die, but we are highest level in this case, so very laggy. So if you can Torment, I think that means I can only use fighting moves. That's terrible. Super effective. He's going to knock me out. Right. We're in trouble now. Mawile. Actually, we're not in trouble in that I do have more Bite Pokemon left, but it's Salazzle I'm worried about, to be honest. Right, let's go with a... oh, no, don't do that. We can Rock Tomb them both. Oh, no, we can't Rock Tomb them both. Rock Slide them both. Rock Tomb is the... oh, alright, it's a different move altogether. Let's Bite Marowak, because it's going to be more effective, I think. Based on nothing. So he's protected himself. She's going to kill me anyway. I can heal, but then I'll just get back to the same point. I guess what I should do then is use this turn to... sorry, I'm more fingers and thumbs. Let's swap screens so I can see better. Let's go with a... is the revive at the top? Or is it in a different pocket? I hate when it's in a different pocket in battle. So confusing. Right. We need him. We're doing quite well at the beginning as well. Okay, Eevee. We haven't used Fluffy yet either, so... I am quite concerned about this. Maybe I should have used my Flying Z move after all. Okay, Poison Gas is fine, because it doesn't hurt me right now. Brick Break is not fine, because it's super effective. Crap! Okay. Fluffy. Can't really afford to do a charge, which is unfortunate. Okay, we've got the paralysis. Come on. Oh, I barely did anything. Right, we have this turn, we're gonna die, so let's heal Rockruff all the way or revive someone else. Right, we definitely... Alright, I should have brought Poplio. God ram it. Use this on him. He's gonna use Brick Break though, isn't he? And kill him again. Although, was he not full health when I sent him out? He might survive if he has... I'm willing to die and just come back and cut back to this point in the fight, so... Let's use Rock Tomb, which should only hit one of them. What am I thinking of that hits both then? Oh, Rock Slide, Rock Throw, Rock Tomb. Okay, they all have Rock in the name. Okay, so Torment's good. I get to now go. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. And his paralysis didn't stop him. That's the end of that. GG. Bye. Okay, so here we go. I actually put Crobat first so he would take some damage, but we skipped straight to the Totem Pokemon, so actually I didn't need to do that, but it's fine because he can still use Bite. And I've given Poplio, Firium Z to everybody that was saying it was a mistake. You were right. You were right. Okay. So let's Bite. That's basically Protect, isn't it? So, and now he's come for help. So he got that for free. So we really need that free hit in, but anyway, it's fine. We should be still fastest. So let's go with Marowak for the bite again. And the lag has begun. If you're playing this on a new 3DS or a new 2DS, the XL one, that specifically says new on it, that has more processing power, do they lag like this, or like, are these games like, are they smoother on this, or is it just literally the bigger screen, or what? Okay, thanks Crobat. So we've basically gone back down to the place we were at, but with 5 Pokemon left to throw out. So we're not going to mess around. We're just going to go with Hydro Vortex on him, even though it won't even need it. But I'm just it's sort of a in case they hit me and kill me in one go. In fact, actually, they're hitting me first, which is surprising. But I did survive. I thought the Z move always went first for some reason. Welcome back, Poplio. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I got rid of you. You can stay now. Except for probably for the next trial where I won't need you. But I will be using you in the Rock one. Unless I find another replacement. Let's not get too sentimental. I'm prone to oh, that was good. Who wants to learn Baton Pass? Actually, just keep all moves, it doesn't matter. Moel doesn't have any stat moves to pass on the baton, so... Okay. Aqua Jet, I think, is the one that goes first. Let's try doing that. Yeah, definitely did not need to use the Hydro Vortex. Sorry for that, Poplio. And let's finish off with Rockruff. That was so easy when you do it right, wasn't it? Also, the fact that I started it with full health helped, I think, but... what can I say? You defeated the Totem Marowak. Whoa, spectacular. With your keen observations, you were able to see even fine differences in our dancers, and you defeated the totem with such ease, second time around. The totem Pokemon protected this Firium Z, now it is yours. Yeah! This is how you use the Fire-type Z-Power. Thank you, my dear Marowak. For when you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your companion, take these. Ooh, I like quick balls, actually. Thank you. What's more, you may now use the right Pokemon, Charizard. So we can fly. It's gonna be useful. Firium Z, you should show it to the trial guide outside the captain's barricade at the bottom of this mountain. It's time for us to return to our dance. The feelings of the Alolan people on our Pokemon, and the true nature of Z-Power, the answers lie in our dance, and so we must dance on. You complete the fire trial, I knew you could do it. Let's have them open the captain's barricade. Zerts. Well, I think before we open the captain's barricade, I'm going to go to bed and join you on a different day for more Pokemon adventures. But thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you for watching, liking and subscribing. I have been Dan, you have been awesome, and don't forget to check out more of my content on the screen right now. If you want to watch more of my videos, there's also more playlists in the description, and the full playlist for Pokemon Ultra Sun is in the top right corner on the eye. Bye guys!